Hey, I'm Nick Terry. I'm the jackman for Kevin Harvick, and I just want to share with you guys a little bit about what God's done in my life. I've been with Childress racing for 6 years. I grew up in a family with divorced parents, and neither of my parents were believers. They're still not believers today. And as I went through that, that really affected my life a lot. I went through a lot of troubled times. As I went through middle school and high school, got into a lot of trouble, made a lot of bad decisions, and had a good friend of mine that was killed in a car accident. He was in the passenger seat. They had been out drinking, and at his funeral, his mom gave an invitation for people to come to the Lord. And I had no idea what she was talking about, not even a clue. So went home, asked my mom a little bit about it, and she never really had any good answer for me. Just stuff that never added up. So I started to spark an interest in me, and I started to ask questions. I started praying. I didn't know who God was, but was asking God if He would just reveal truth to me on what salvation was, you know. And so started thinking about that and asking a lot of questions. And before I knew it, believers and Christians started to pop up in my life. And one guy I worked with at Crown Automotive in Greensboro, he always carried his Bible with him. And I always remember the day I saw him walk in and he was carrying his Bible, and I thought to myself, you know, what is that, a Bible or something? What's he doing with that thing? And got to know him real good, and he was the first guy I ever met that I actually realized you could be cool and still be a Christian, still follow the Lord. And he made a huge impact in my life, and it wasn't just him, but it was God, because you could see God in him, and he never beat me over the head with the message, and God was just really shining through his life. And there was also some others that were involved in my life there, but as I moved on, went to work at Childress Racing, and went to a Bible study there that Richard Payne was leading through MRO. And shared a verse one day out of John chapter 14 verse 6, and it's one of my favorite verses. It says that Jesus was speaking to his disciples, and he says, "I'm the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through me." And I knew that I wanted to be with the Father, and started to realize that the only way I was going to be able to do that was through Christ. So I started to study and learned what Christ was all about. Learned about the cross, and how his innocent blood paid for my sin, the debt that I was unable to pay. So that's where I'm at today. Continue to grow every day and spending time with the Lord. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm striving to, in my relationship, to know Him better. So just thankful for what He's done. Thankful for MRO and their ministry.